It's a life-altering problem Fox 17 News has been investigating for over a year. Drivers charged with DUI with absolutely no alcohol or drugs in their system.
Sad but true, now a state lawmaker is pushing a bill that would bring some transparency to this process. Fox 17 News' Kelly Avellino now with more on the sober DUI bill.
Sir, I am not drinking.
Police body cam video from around the mid-state showing field sobriety test
I ain't that balanced. I got damn 75.
after test.
He tested negative.
But Fox 17 News uncovered more than 600 Tennessee drivers arrested for DUI despite being completely sober.
There's a problem in Tennessee.
Labrisha Beatty, a NASA engineer, experienced the nightmare in May of last year. A Tennessee Highway Patrol officer arrested her for DUI in Giles County.
He said, I want a blood test on you.
Beatty was baffled, telling the officer she doesn't drink.
I just came from planning my grandmother's funeral.
Her toxicology test confirmed Beatty was 100% clear.
Everything, of course, came back negative.
Another DUI case dismissed, but not without damaging consequences.
It threatened everything that I stand for in the community.
Since your experience, you've now spoken to state legislators about change.
There is a huge problem, and the problem centers around a lack of accountability.
Beatty sent the entire state legislature this letter.
This is the complaint that we received,
Asking for a series of changes in DUI protocol. I spoke to Senator Ramesh Akbari, who introduced Senate Bill 1166, requiring the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation to track sober DUI cases.
I think this legislation will really help create transparency.
It requires TBI to generate a report each year detailing all of the sober DUI arrests, including the law enforcement agency.
We want the TBI to investigate and see exactly what is going on with these sober DUIs every year.
Accountability is difficult without transparency, and right now TBI says its computer system does not filter out sober DUI data. That makes compiling it pretty difficult.
It was only after Representative Lowell Russell asked TBI to total up the sober DUI arrests that the agency sorted through hundreds of records individually. The result, 609 sober people arrested in the last 7 years.
I think we need to go in more depth as far as tracking the results.
Representative Russell is also working with another department, the Tennessee Administrative Office of the Courts, in building its new $75 million court case database. He tells me administrators there are working to include toxicology results in DUI cases in the new system.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I got that balanced or not.
So these sobering arrests can be more easily traceable.
I'm doing all that I can in this effort, right, so that I can obtain some justice for what I've gone through and what others have gone through.
Senator Akbari's bill is still making its way through this current legislative session. We'll keep you updated on whether or not it passes. I'm Kelly Avellino for Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.